Lazy Hulk, attorney at law. This is our first cart narcs video. I've never seen one of these, and y'all have been nonstop recommending these videos. I don't even know what these are. Do y'all know what these are? I'm pretty sure it's just some dude that walks around when people don't return their grocery cart. Is that what it is? I don't really know. Yeah, I'm assuming that. Yeah, that's literally all he does. It's just when people don't return their grocery cart. Wait, he just like yells at them?
How you doing?
Culver City, California.
Oh, no, a little bit further. A little bit
Does
further.
he work at these places, or does he just pull up to random fucking areas and yell at people?
Right, so close. How's it going?
He just pulls up to random parking lots and yells at people for not putting their cart away? Bro, what's the one place that would probably piss people off the most? Not a Trader Joe's. Probably like a Walmart at like 1 a.m. Like, bro, put your cart away. Nah, they would probably kill you.
That's not where the cart goes. It is literally loose on an angle, and it's a two-spot
I'm
split.
gonna keep it real. I don't put my cart away half of the time. Do y'all put your cart away? I mean, if this dude came up to me and, yeah, he would be on me, though. Bro, but if he came up to me and he was like, yeah, put your cart away, I'd be like, okay. And then I would just go put it away. Like, I wouldn't be, it's just more of like I wouldn't put it in a parking spot, okay? Like, that's dumb. I would probably put it against this if I'm not near one and it's like all the way over there. I would say half of the time I put it away. Y'all could say L. Joe, but as somebody who had half of my friend group worked as the cart pushers, they do nothing. Like, dude, their job, three of my friends worked as cart pushers. They played Clash of Clans for 90% of their shift. They could go grab the cart. They could go grab the cart. It is not, I'm not legally required to, it's dickish. Okay, then I'm dickish. Like, dude, y'all are saying you put your cart away. That's a job? Yes. Every store has somebody's job is to put the carts back. But I know half of you don't put your cart away. Half of you don't even push your cart because your parents buy your groceries. So don't sit here and tell me that I'm an L when y'all don't even fucking push a cart. If I'm at a fucking ShopRite and there's one fucking cart area per fucking 100 yards, you are bugging out the ass. You think I'm gonna push that shit a football field to fucking put my cart back. I'm gonna put it next to one of these fucking poles, and either one of the workers is gonna pick it up or the next guy that pulls in is gonna grab that cart. I'm gonna say this right now. When I pull up to a grocery store, I pick up these carts and use them. You know why? Because it's convenient. And so I step out of my car. Ooh, I already have a cart. Boom, done. Now somebody else can do the same damn thing. So you can say I'm an L. I don't give a fuck.
Come on. Oh, she gave me, I don't know if you saw there. She just mouthed, you're right. I'm sorry?
I don't know. What were you saying?
You left your cart out, blocking the spots.
I don't think I blocked any spots. Everybody's parked.
Well, that's the whole point, though, is that once one person does it, it makes it a little bit harder for the next person.
You're right. And I'm sorry I did. Unfortunately, I have a bad hip. You know what? That's
Oh, the bad hip excuse. Lady, I have metal legs. My legs are bolted to the fucking ground right now. I have every surgery known to man, and I still push my cart back.
and poor. Because since I have to have hip replacement surgery, you think you might want to not laugh about
Well, did you have your hip, did you need surgery when you walked in the store?
Okay.
Bro, why are they even talking to this guy? Like, no lie, if I didn't want to put my cart away, I'm gonna just roll the window up and drive away. Like some dude filming me trying to tell me to put my cart away, I'm gonna say, buddy, fuck off. Like, buddy, fuck off. Like, at that point, like now she seems like an asshole. Like, he was a dick initially, but now it just transferred to her. Because now she's gonna just start giving excuse after excuse to not put the cart away. So it just makes it seem worse. Like, he says, you didn't put the cart away. Yeah, I didn't. Leave. Like, now he seems like the asshole. But when you're like, okay, well, I had this problem, and now it just seems like a fake excuse.
Are we going to have this conversation?
Yes, it's my job, is to have these conversations and to teach folks.
I hope you
And you have a partner with you who could do it for you. I'm sorry? All right, there goes the hood magnet.
Did you just hit my car?
No, it's a magnet. It's
Yeah, but that's assault.
I don't think you know what that.
See, and now you seem like the idiot, right? He was a dickhead, and now you look like a dumb Karen. and now you look like a dumb Karen. Assault. He threw a fucking magnet on your car. See, now I'm on this guy's side. Now I'm on the cart narc side, because at this point, You just said assault. He threw a fucking circular magnet on your car. That's not even attached to you. You can say he vandalized your car if it scratched it, but like it's a fucking magnet.
That word means number one, man.
Actually, do I'm a lawyer.
Okay, well,
Oh God, Jim's about to throw down. You already know no neck Jim's about to fucking throw down on this one. Buddy's about to step out of the car with the purple glasses and fucking give him a good old whooping.
the definition.
Oh, what did you just say to my wife? What did you just say to my wife? Sorry, what did you just say?
I put a magnet on the car.
What did you just say? You want to throw down right now?
Yeah,
That's
Oh, that's not how this rolls.
okay. We're gonna call the cops right now.
and what would you like to?
Call the cops. Yo, it is not you. Okay, they have no life. Yo, that is a waste of my time. You're gonna call the cops on this guy for throwing a magnet on your car. Like that? How bored? Yo, how dead ass? How bored do you have to be? I'm gonna say this is a waste of my time talking to this fucking guy filming me with a fucking GoPro in the middle of a fucking Trader Joe's parking lot. He threw a magnet on my car. Good shit. I'll just put the card away.
To say about that? What's the charge going to be? Do you think, ma'am and sir?
It's called assault.
Well,
It's called assault. Yo, these people are fucking stupid. How is that assault? Let's Google the definition of assault. Making a physical attack on someone. Even it couldn't even be a physical attack on the car. He just threw a fucking magnet on the car.
okay, we just changed it, didn't we? No, what's assault, sir?
Assault is touching, the improper touching or
You want to keep
That
coming
would be sexual assault. The improper touching of someone would be sexual assault, not assault.
at Mr. Lawyer Man, because you're lying and you don't know what you're talking about.
Oh my God, you.
So I'm sorry. Are you employed here?
No, sir. We're a public service of highly trained sexy agents who we go out and we help folks.
You're one of them.
I'm the head narc. Yeah, Agent Sebastian.
Sexy agents.
Well, I mean that's pretty obvious, but it's subjective. Oh, are you calling me unsexy, man?
Nah, this job seems fun as hell. I kind of want to do this now. All right, I'm going to start pushing all my carts away, and I want to do this. Bro, just pissing people off. That just seems so fun. Like, I've never seen his video, so I was like, this guy's just kind of a dickhead. But, like, it's kind of astonishing how fast these people get mad. Like, within a minute. Dude, this video's been going on for 1 minute and 50 seconds. He didn't even talk to them till a minute in. In 1 minute, they said they're going to call the cops on him because he told them to push their cart away. Like, that is nuts. Like, I was like, this guy's just going to be an asshole and tell people to put their carts away. But their reactions just make him seem like the good guy. Well, I mean, he is the good guy in this sense because they're just overreacting. He was overreacting for telling them to put their cart away. But their response is just not warranted.
Now, man, this cart is loose. Now, what do you know about, let's say your cart rolls and hits somebody's car. Who would be at fault there as a lawyer?
Okay, you know what?
Yes.
That was assault.
Well,
I know it
again,
was. You probably know it
Then
was
how-
because you've done this before.
then how would,
And I'm gonna guess I'm not the first person.
then why would I not?
Slamming it on.
Right, a lot of people are wrong about that. You're right. Now, why would I not be in jail if that's assault?
I'm not surprised it's Trader Joe's where it's just like some privileged Karen. You know what I mean? I'm not shitting on Trader Joe's people, but you wouldn't catch somebody that's privileged like this at a fucking Walmart. You know what I mean? Like when I'm shopping in the Walmart aisles, you might find somebody that's gonna throw down, but like you're not gonna find somebody that's like, I'm gonna sue you. Like,
Oh,
Hitting your car is
it's not
something
hitting.
else.
It was a very slight
I'm sorry,
application of a
you
magnet.
Put something on my car that wasn't.
what does the magnet even say? Does he make custom you didn't put your card away magnets? Interrupting the video. G Fuel shaker cup tagged below, bottom left, probably, depending on the device. That's it. Back to the vid.
You caused it to go on my car.
That's correct. Yes.
You did.
Yes, absolutely.
You caused it to go on
I
my
touched your car with my
And you
magnet.
reported this, so now you've admitted that you caused.
I've
that
done
to
this
go on
thousands
my
of times. Yes. So why wouldn't every DA in the country arrest us if that was assault?
I don't know.
Because you're wrong. That's why.
Make sure
Now let me
that
explain
those-
real quick.
You know what? I'm done.
Because you've lost the argument. That's why.
Because
Yeah, because you lost the argument. I would start cursing her out. I would just make it way worse. I would say, fuck you, you dumbass. Oh my God, I have a story for y'all. I forgot to tell y'all this. Bro, this past Thursday, it's midnight. I'm walking on the road with my friends. We're walking on the road, some random fucking road, right? We're like a mile from my friend's house. We're just listening to music, vibing, you know. And this guy comes out of out of his house and screams, "Freeze!" And he lets out his German Shepherd. I'm dead ass. Word for word, this is how the story went. We're just walking, you know, listening to music. I'm playing Sparks by Coldplay, right? I'm not playing some fucking scary shit. I'm playing Sparks by Coldplay. The song where it goes, da, 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 and it's like happy and vibey. Like some vibey shit. We're not even that loud. He steps out. He says, freeze! And I go, bro. I go, what the fuck? Bro, because we're not even on his property, right? I'm about, I would say, dead ass, I'm about 80 yards from his door. 80 yards. He says freeze. And I go, what the fuck? Because I know he's pointing at me because all of my other friends are like 50 yards away from me, right? It's like me, Brooke, and then like 4 other people. And they're like 50 yards away from me. And I had a flashlight. And I was like waving the flashlight around right before he said freeze. So I was like, he's probably aiming at me. And so I go, oof, I can't see him. Right? I can't see him because it's pitch black. I'm about to call the cops on y'all. If you don't leave right now, you better freeze. Because, like, we're not, like, one of my friends keeps moving. He's just, and my friend, bro, and keep in mind, I have to preface this by saying he's black. Okay, my friend is black. Says, shut the fuck up. And just starts screaming the N-word at this obviously old white man. And this old white man just starts yelling at him. Shut the fuck up, you dumbass, and then just starts screaming the N-word at this guy. And I go, oh my God. Somebody said, with an asterisk, African-American. Well, it's not necessarily, isn't it more inclusive to say black than African-American because he might not necessarily be African-American? Keep in mind, my friend's drunk, and so he's screaming at this guy. And the guy's like, if you don't freeze right now, and then bro, when he said that, I lay on the ground. I lay flat on the ground. I said, I'm not getting shot today. I said, I am not getting shot in the middle of the night. Turns out, one of my friends knows the guy. And he recognizes the voice. And he says, Mr., and I'm not going to say the last name. But he's like, Mr. Blank, we know you. We know your family. And he's like saying his last name and shit. And the guy's like, I'm going to call the cops right now if you guys don't leave. And then that's when I stand up because I'm like mad now. I'm like, this guy don't have a fucking gun. I stand up and I say, buddy, if you call the cops on us, I'm screaming this to his house. You realize we're not on your property, but you fucking pointed a gun at us. This is not Texas. There is no stand your ground law in New Jersey. If you shot me, you would go to prison. And even if we were in Texas, we're not on your property. I'm on a public fucking road. You have no right to point a gun at me. You fucking idiot. And that's when I hear him slam his door shut. And then we walk home. Because I know my laws. Fucking dumbass. Bro, we're on a public road. And he's pointing a gun at us.
You're obnoxious. And if you actually really wanted to take care of this,
I would do it for me because... No.
He could have been racist. Bro, that's why when my friend started screaming the N-word at him, I was like, dude, again, keep in mind, my friend's black, so, you know, he's allowed to say it. When he was screaming that, I was like, bro, stop. I was like, now you're just trying to get him to kill you.
I told you I had a bad hip.
And then I said, when did your hip problem start?
You laughed.
Because I knew it was an...
And he's allowed to laugh at you. I'm not trying to be a dick here. He shouldn't laugh at your hip issue, but that's the freedom of speech. You know what I mean? Oh, you tell him, like you're saying it's assault that you told him about your hip problem and he laughed at you? He could have literally said, fuck your dumbass hip, and then walked away. Like, that's not assault. That's just him being a dick.
Excuse, not a reason.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now what you're doing right now is you're wasting police resources.
You're not police.
I know, but by him calling the police is what I'm talking about.
That's okay.
It's not okay. This is why we don't have enough officers to respond to, because people like you waste 911's time.
Again, can I get your information?
My name's, yes, you can have my magnet if you like it. My name's Agent Sebastian. I'm the head narc. You can have our magnet. Thank you.
Thank you.
Now, if someone puts, let's say a
Bro,
flyer
there's multiple people that work for this channel.
for a party on your car. Is that assault? Yeah, exactly, because you lost the argument. Now, sir, I'm going to have you stop, please. Would you stop wasting police resources? No, of course he's not talking to me.
He looks like a cartoon character. You know, he looks like Bob from Bob's Burgers.
Have you stop, please? Would you stop wasting police?
Yes! Bro, somebody said that right as I said that. Yeah, he looks like Bob from Bob's Burgers.
And I'm going to double down on this. I'm taking your card back for you. Because, well, not for you.
And I'll magically disappear. He throws one of those smoke bombs down and just fucking gets into the abyss.
So you've seen this in multiple videos. Once they start calling the cops, we've talked about this in interviews and stuff, but to kind of reiterate our position. What happens?
Where did he just put the cart? Oh, that's the fuck. Why are there no carts in there? Bro, there's 0 carts in the fucking... See, that's what I mean, bro. Like, no one's putting their cart back.
What happens, as we've done this before numerous times, is when the cops show up, they say, oh, what went on? And she'll say, oh, he touched my vehicle. And she'll probably do some other lying as well. Although the lie is not that I touched her vehicle. The lie is that it's assault. And the cops will say, oh, okay, did you do that? I'll say, yeah. And they'll say, all right, well, you better move along. You know, we don't want any problems. They're here to keep the peace, which is in many of their job titles as peace officers. So,
yeah, I always find that astonishing. In this scenario, the cops pull up, and the Karen's going to take it as a win that the cop told him to leave, even though he didn't get charged for anything. She'll be like, I showed him. But in reality, she just wasted the cop's time, and the cop had to nicely tell him to leave so the Karen wouldn't fucking freak out when the cop actually doesn't give a fuck that he touched her car. All right. Nah, those videos are kind of funny, though, that they freak the fuck out. All right, next one.